Manchester United 0, Arsenal 1. Absolutely fucking horseshit from Manchester United today. Jesus Christ, that was bad from Manchester United. Really poor from us today. I literally don't know where to begin with that. We've started off with a team that I was fairly happy with starting the game. He's gone again with that diamond formation with Rashford and Greenwood as the two forwards. Bruno Fernandes in behind with obviously Fred and McTominay in there as well. I was fairly happy with the starting lineup. I mean, some may argue that we should play, could have played differently. I mean, if Cavani was fully fit and it had a lot of match sharpness, maybe we could have gone with Cavani, Greenwood and Rashford as the front three. But that was abysmal from minute one for Manchester United. It really was. Arsenal was so much better than Manchester United, absolutely dominating that midfield with Partey in there, who was absolutely fantastic. They had Gabriel, who was solid at the back, and Manchester United just kept constantly giving away the ball time after time. In that first 20-25 minutes we were horrendous, couldn't barely get out our own half, couldn't string two passes together. Really poor. Pogba was poor today, Greenwood was anonymous pretty much, Rashford was anonymous too pretty much. Really poor. I mean, Greenwood did have the only chance in that first half, and he's always going to get, if he gets in them positions, he's always going to get chances, because that is Mason Greenwood. Even if he's having a bad game, could potentially score. But really poor from Manchester United. And we were so fucking fortunate to get in the half time 0-0. I think Ollie must have been delighted to get a half time 0-0 in that game. Really lucky. They've squandered good opportunities. Lacazette's completely done an air shot for one. They've had other chances. Aubameyang just missing one, which was fizzed across the box by Bellerin, maybe a bit too hard. If it hadn't been quite so hard, or he maybe got in a bit earlier, he probably would have got it and got a tap in. But we were so fortunate. He's changed the formation up second half, put Rashford up top, Greenwood out wide. And I thought at the start of the second half we looked a little bit better. I thought we looked a bit more threatening, we were going forward. I thought this is more like it from Manchester United, and then it just fucking fizzled out to horseshit. It really did. Within minutes it fucking fizzled out to horseshit, and then we give away that stupid fucking penalty. What, with like 20 odd minutes to go, whenever it was. Stupid penalty given away by Paul Pogba, and then you knew Manchester United were going to lose this 1-0, because we never really looked like getting back into it. We were too slow, too ponderous, really poor. The substitutions were, in my opinion, not good enough, and either not good enough or too late for Manchester United. I really did think that. He brought Matic on for Fred, which I couldn't really understand that one. I think he should have brought Cavani on and gone for Cavani, Rashford and Greenwood up front then, and have a go for Manchester United, because it wasn't working what we were doing. We eventually did bring Cavani on, and we brought obviously Van der Beek on, but we took Greenwood off. And although Greenwood was poor today, was probably he is one of Manchester United's main goal scoring threats. If you get him in positions, he could still score you a goal even on an off day. But he decided to take him off anyway. Took Bruno Fernandes off as well, who's always likely to have a goal as well. But to be honest, we were absolutely fucking horseshit today. And the scoreline doesn't really tell the story of that fucking first half, how poor Manchester United were. And it does leave Manchester United in a horrendous position in the league. I mean, we're fucking 15th in the league. And I've backed this guy to the hill, I really have. But I don't really want this to end this way for Manchester United. But you're even looking at the likes of Wan-Bissaka, poor today for Manchester United. And you just think that starting lineup that he's put out, alright, he's probably got the tactics completely wrong today, and Arteta's schooled him today. But that starting lineup that he's put out is good enough to compete with this team. I don't think it's even fucking barely competed with Arsenal today. If this had been 2 or 3-0, I don't think I could have argued with that. I really don't, because Arsenal are much superior to Manchester United today. The only annoying thing is, for me, is that the fact that we've lost this fucking 1-0, and Arsenal have barely had I mean, De Gea's barely had a fucking save to make all game. He's had a long range shot that was straight aimed by Partey, but I can't remember too many other saves he's had to make. I mean, Williams hit the crossbar, Aubameyang's put one whiskers wide, but De Gea's barely had a save to make, same as Leno. But Manchester United were absolutely fucking toothless up front, to be honest. with the way we fucking played in that first half and the formation, the way the formation planned out for Manchester United. So it is fucking frustrating because how poor we played today. We could have, if we hadn't given away that fucking stupid penalty, we could have actually, well, we would have probably got a 0-0 out of this game. You don't know how the final 15 minutes or so would have planned out if it had been like that, and which is frustrating considering we played fucking horseshit. But it's the way it is. I mean, Arsenal have been in poor form recently in the league and we've fucked it up. So, but real question marks are going to be asked over Solskjaer because, I mean, as much as I backed him, we're 15th in the fucking league. I mean, we go to Everton next weekend, and if it's another defeat in that game, I mean, we've had this before where we've thought Solskjaer has been on the verge of potentially losing his job. Against Burnley at Old Trafford, we lost 2-0 and we went on a good run, but we're going to have to really go on some hefty run for Manchester United if he's going to salvage this season and salvage his job, because if we lose to Everton, we're going to be fucking getting deeply miles behind it in the league, and with an international break coming up, that would give Manchester United a good opportunity to change manager if they're looking to change manager. I'm not saying that I've wanted him to get the sack, but things can't carry on like this in the league. We've been good in the cup competitions, but very, very poor in the league. And this is the bread and butter. We've got to start moving forward in the league. Our home form has been way too fucking poor this season, and it just can't fucking continue. Manchester United have got to step up. These useless cunts have got to step up as well. It's not just the manager getting it wrong today. The players have got to step up to the mark. The likes of Wan-Bissaka, Pogba, Greenwood, all these men have got to step up because they were all fucking shocking today, and they've let Manchester United down. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you think this is the beginning of the end for Solskjaer? Because the league form has been absolutely abysmal. I mean, if he'd had a couple of bad defeats in the Champions League, I mean, his job would have been gone probably now. But the fact that he's won them 2 Champions League games has probably bided him a little bit of time. But you can't carry on like this if you're down near the foot of the table. However the club back the manager, you can't carry on. You've got to do something, and we will have to wait and see what happens. But this is fucking annoying for Manchester United. We've lost to one of our rivals, 1-0. Thoroughly deserved win for Arsenal there. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll talk to you all again soon. See ya.